know this is probably close, but shout out to Iron League. This field is amazing. Yeah, this is a fun place. Now, the second half, I know we're about to get our ass handed to us, but this field is amazing. Woo.
This motherfucker here, man. Look at this motherfucker here, dog. What's up, people, man? Hey, Josh, real quick, because he said the field look amazing. Hey, Josh, the field is amazing,
field
man.
is amazing.
Hell yeah.
It's like opening up the door to Narnia. I swear to God, it is.
Hell yeah.
He said that shit several times, by the way.
Several times.
Really?
I was just amazed each time I went out. I was like, fuck. The field is amazing.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Told you, man. Those places is fucking kill boxes, man. I love it though. Don't get me wrong.
Kill boxes.
I love that shit. That's what I call them. That's what I call them. Like, hey, I coined that shit. Every time I go in that bitch, now I'm like, all right, this kill box. That little what y'all call it? The pistol or the 1v1 area?
The 1v1 pistol. Yeah.
That's called. That's AKA kill box. That's called.
It is kill box. Mike designed it that way, man.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah,
great fucking game. Great game.
Dude,
I'm
glad you guys enjoyed it. Hell yeah, it was great to have all you out.
So for everybody that's here who don't know this gentleman that's below grids over here, go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
My name's Chris Nagy, part of the Cleveland Iron League, aka Abomination. Got a private field up in Willoughby Hills, Ohio, right outside Cleveland. They've had that field there 10 plus years. Mike and Ron Lewis, shout out to the owners there. They got something tight going on there. If you haven't been out there, you gotta see it. It's something you don't see every day. Kill boxes, aka coin patent, up there. If you haven't seen it, there's videos out there. Cleveland Iron League, Iron Legion. Just check it out. It's real fun. That's these guys.
All right, we got one more. We got one more that came in with us. We want to give his introduction here. So, sir, hope you're ready. Here we go, and he's in here.
What's up?
What's up, Strauss?
What's going on?
So go ahead and let everybody know who don't know who you are. Let them know who you are, buddy.
I'm Matt Strauss of the Iron League. I was the master of ceremonies during the clown game.
Hell yeah.
He's also the smoke. He's the smoke guru.
Oh jeez, man. Disappear.
So this was for people who don't know, right? Yeah. So I saw a couple people here. I think Joshua said he couldn't make it out. Couldn't make it out. Want to make it next year when the scenario's happening. So you got a lot of interest here for people that want to play. I see Marcel in the house. Marcel did a great job last Sunday. Ref.
Heck yeah, shout out.
Thank you, Marcel.
I
shot him.
First. Yeah. I'm not surprised at that, Dewan. Dewan shot a lot of motherfuckers, so let's just say that.
Dude. Oh my God. I'm tatted up from Dewan over here.
Yeah.
I got a few on the back of my arm and my back from just reffing.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, man. That's why we play.
Right.
It's all the game. Yep.
Dude, so this was our first time there. Again, we had meant to get out there earlier in the season, but this was, I mean, it was like you guys were having this game. It was like, okay, we wanted, because we were going to come for the bachelor party.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what we were going to come for. He didn't know we was coming to that, but Dewan didn't know we was coming to that. We was going to pop up there for the bachelor party.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but we showed up for this one, and again, I regret that we weren't able to get out there sooner during the season. You know, when it was drier.
Sorry, the weather
Yeah.
was what it was, but you know what? This weekend is supposed to be 70.
Yeah, I saw that.
But
I saw that.
But you know what, though, Matt? That made it. Though. I'm not gonna lie to you. For me personally, that made it. Like, I mean, I don't know if you guys got a chance to look at the video
rain,
like that.
snow.
Like the scenario, the way it looked.
It's a little bit rougher on newcomers in the weather like that. It really is.
It has to rain on Clownmagedon. That's just like the ritual
tradition,
of Clownmagedon. Because the first time Dwan was at the field, it was pouring that day.
The one
you and his phone. He can't his phone straight up.
I don't regret the weather at all. It just made the ravine very difficult for either team. It didn't matter which team you're on. It was very difficult. Besides that, the ravine is a lot of fun to play through any other time.
And I thought about it. I'm like, I'm gonna get my fat ass down in this ravine and try to play that.
Tough.
He's like, nope.
It's tough.
Nope. Like, nope. Nope. Dewan, where your tripod at, man?
You need a tripod, Dewan?
I got my tripod. It's that fucking your grizzly grease that got my shit slipping out.
Do not blame it on that. You have to thoroughly rub it in.
All right, there you go. I got it.
All right, so I mean, so you had 3 mutants there for sure. You had me, myself, Grizz. You had Mr. Nash. You had a lot of 13th there. You had Preacher was there. And then you had Iron League there. I mean, I know I'm probably missing a couple other people that I didn't know at the time, but I mean, so
I myself.
Mad Frog was there.
Preacher,
Preacher, and another. I think it was his brother or cousin.
No, that was his son.
Oh, that was his son.
That was his son. Yeah, him and Gremlin do they fucking do work too. They do work. But so how many
nice turnout?
How many players you guys have? Do you remember?
I had a final count of 38 people.
That's fucking
including myself. Yeah. But I didn't play.
Right. So how many do you think can fit on? I think more, but I'm just saying, like, comfortably.
I would say a probably good number for the field would be 50, 60 would be pushing it. It's just so close quarter.
Yeah.
In our parking.
Yeah.
Well, we ain't gonna talk about parking. We ain't talk about
next subject.
Right. You know, the parking was dope for people who weren't there. So if people don't know, I got a Tahoe, right? My Tahoe is a Sedity bitch though. So
Sedity bitch. Wow.
I got a Texas edition Tahoe.
It does laptop only.
Yeah, exactly. My Tahoe is Texas edition. There's no 4x4. That motherfucker got in that goddamn mud. Like, hey, cuz, I'm stuck.
Later.
It went diving right for it.
I'll see you when you're done.
Exactly.
Yep.
Like, go play, and I'll be here when you get back. Don't worry about it.
And then my wife came, pulled right in the same exact spot.
Like, she got stuck legit in my grooves. In the grooves that I put in.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's all right.
We ended up pushing her out too, but she got stuck in the exact same groove. She like fell into
truck
the groove
little
that
though.
mine's made it. Yeah.
Her truck's little compared to the Tahoe.
Yeah.
We had a good time, and then we pulled up, and they're like, you brought the trailer? Yes, that motherfucker goes anywhere.
Trailer goes everywhere.
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 That way you could sit comfortably in the truck.
There you go.
But I don't know how we ended up with just having 4 chairs to like 9.
Dude, I cleaned that thing out the other day. It was so many fucking chairs in there. That shit was
Hey, listen. Hey, is my chair still in there? I got 2.
I got about 8 chairs in that fucking trailer, dude. Like 8 chairs, a couple tables. I still got Ron table, but
oh, he put it back?
Yeah, he put it back in there. So for those who don't know, Matt down here, right? He does the smoke, as you saw. He showed the smoke. He's working on some shit. I'm not gonna tell your information, but I'm gonna just say, keep an eye out for this.
To be
man.
continued.
Yeah, keep an eye out for this man. Yeah, the game itself, like I said, so for me, right? I'm a gun. I'm a hired fucking gun. Whoever paid the most, I you know what I'm saying? I'm on that side, right?
It definitely doesn't throw.
So that's how those teams happen.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? They pay me,
listen, that team was picked randomly, and we was worried when we picked the teams. I'm like, yo, Matt, man, I don't know how long we're gonna be the fuck out there on the field.
Hey, we had a bet. I ain't gonna bullshit you not. Me and Dewan like, hey Matt, how long before you out? I'm like, give me about a minute. and I'm gonna be out.
That's the second time that screwed us too, like that.
Really?
Trying to be fair.
Out of the most
it stacks one way or another.
Way you could pick teams in a game. That is the second time I have seen it go from like somewhere in like the middle to like bye. Like the law of averages OS1. That's all I say.
Yeah, big time.
And see, you guys knew that. We didn't know that, right? So looking at it, you know what I'm saying? Because again, you understand. I think I was like either one of the last, or if not the last person to pull the ball out, right?
Yeah.
So everybody talking shit. You better put the right color. You better put the right color. So I'm like, all right. Then I pull out the same color, the orange. Like, y'all about to get smashed. So I'm like, shit. Okay. You know what I'm saying? All right. You know, I had Mr. Nasty talking shit to me. I had Preacher talking shit. I'm like, all right. So we get out there. We got out there on the field, and I'm like, Dewan, like, hey, how long you gonna stay out on the field? I'm like, probably about a minute before somebody come up behind me and fucking barrel tag me.
Well, I apologize for that because that was my idea to pick like that. I figured it would go random.
I like outside of the
there was
cards.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah,
it worked.
Don't think that we're saying anything's wrong.
I had a lot
but it did
of fun.
throw
That's
off
all
the
I have
teams
to say.
big time.
So only thing I would think, right, if you got Iron Leaguers, separate them up front.
Yeah,
right? You separate them up front. That because you guys know the field is it's your own house, right? Don't make them part of the pulling out of the bag.
The pick.
Right. Yeah. Let them be already split up. That way, that's even. Because I think you guys said we had more Iron Leaguers than the other team did, right? And
one team only had 2. The other had like 6.
It was to start our game. It was myself and Marcus,
right?
And that was it. That was it on our side. Like when I saw it, I'm like, all right, it's a challenge. It's good. It's a challenge. And then as soon as because we were able to start the 4 people on the other side of the ravine on both. It should have happened both sides. I don't know what happened.
We're gonna talk about that. No, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that
later on.
So we had our 4
That's
guys that started across, and I told them, I'm like, listen. I'm like, you got to hold this tree fort. You got to hold the tree fort. If you don't, it's going to end poorly. So I ran across the ravine and I got to the red tower, and I just saw those 4 guys walking back. I'm like, that's not good. So I ended up getting shot. Have no idea from where, but I was over just to the right of the tree fort. There's another tower. I end up going back. As soon as I respawned, I took 2 steps out of the spawn and got pegged right between the eyes. I'm like, all right.
Where were you exactly? Where were you?
I came. So if you were looking at the spawn, it was to the right. So it was my left of the spawn coming towards the barn.
The barn, right.
I come back and I respawn.
That might have been me, Nate. That might have been me.
I do a double take, and I have 12 of my players just bunkered inside the respawn because they can't move. They're like, we just keep getting shot at. I'm like, we're screwed. So
on our side here on that one, on our side, right?
I hear Dewan screaming.
You got Dewan. You got Dewan in the tree fort, and you got me at the tires, and you got Mike back to my left. So and again, I'm just sitting there dumping fucking paint.
He was right behind the slapstick.
I saw. Yeah. Me and him traded at the slapstick. That's what I was looking. He had me dead to fucking rights before I paid attention. I was like, oh my God, he could have shot me in the fucking face. But I started to pay attention. I came back and I told you, man, and that's when you started putting paint on that spot.
Yeah.
Shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mike. The only thing helped us that game was some bright ass fucking clown outfits.
Yeah.
If they had an Iron League camo, it would have been a fucking problem.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you. So thank you, Clownmagedon.
That's a flashback.
For the colorful fucking outfits. Because trust me, I was able to see.
Dewan, so after the first time you came out to Clownmagedon, now that you're talking about that, you brought, I think it was 12 or 13 of your guys to the field for a spring-summer game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead.
Yeah, all I can say was, we got an ass whoop. I mean, I had a case. I went home with 3 bags of paint.
And that's what he told us. Listen, that's what this is.
They was like, how much paint y'all bring? I said, I got 2 bags of paint. That's why I brought. That's why I had to buy the case offline. because I'm like, I'm only bringing 2 bags. That's all I'm gonna need.
Yeah,
like it's not gonna end well today. You know what I mean?
Y'all gotta understand this build up. You gotta understand this build up though. So when y'all asked like, hey, come on, y'all coming out to Clownmagedon, we were like, cool, right? We are gonna play field cool. We told this motherfucker, when I say this motherfucker couldn't breathe. That motherfucker couldn't breathe laughing. That motherfucker laughing so fucking hard. Like, y'all going to Iron League? Like, yeah. He was like, y'all ready for Iron League? I'm like, yeah. He was like, and he just died laughing. It would not every time we brought it up.
No way.
Yeah, we going to Iron League. This motherfucker would die laughing.
It really is a different animal.
It is. We see now.
The best way I can explain it. A lot of places you go, you might have a good amount of feet between bunkers. You might have like 20 feet, 30 feet, something like that between bunkers. You got pallet cubes like 2 feet away from each other that you can't even see, like around the other end. You got towers that you can pull a pulley on one side and it closes one window but opens up another, so you can't bunker yourself anywhere. And when we mean cubes, they're more of triangles, and you can't hide behind it because no matter where you are, you're exposed somewhere else. So it makes you move. Like you can't sit anywhere on the course. It really makes you move and shoot, and it's an animal.
And if y'all
and
if y'all don't know, I don't like to move and shoot. I like to just sit there and just lay on the fucking.
Oh no, it makes you move. You had to move.
It makes you move. You gotta move.
It made us fucking move.
It's fun though. It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Ron said we need to have us out and play attack and defend.
Oh, with the spindle. So okay, with the ravine. Because you guys pushed us so hard, you should know exactly where the ravine is.
Yeah.
There is a spindle, like one of those garden hose rollers. It's got a rope attached to it. And there's a tower on the back side of the ravine, and you hook the flag up to it. You wrap the rope up, and one side defends the back half of the giant tower. And the other attacking team has 20 minutes to pull the spindle. There's a rod you got to pull out, and it drops the flag on the other side. You have 20 minutes to get that and take it to the bridge. If you don't, the defending side can do it themselves. And it makes you move. It's a fun game. It's a really fun game. So next time you guys come out, if that ravine is dry, we're going to play it.
All right, I'm with it. Dewan, shut up, man. I already know Dewan, like, y'all going back?
Hey, just ask them to wear their clown outfits. Tell them to wear their clown outfits so we can see it.
Right.
No, next time it's not going to be Clownmagedon.
Damn.
No.
Well, hey, Matt,
once a year.
We can split a case, buddy.
All right, 2 bags. 2 bags each.
2 bags each.
Oh, that's good. That's respect.
2 bags each.
Y'all gotta say, so when we started out, right? I started out like typically I got like this 10-second hard run I do, right? You know what I'm saying? It's legit 10 seconds. I give
3
you 10
bunkers.
seconds. 10
Done.
seconds.
Hit a bunker.
Exactly.
Did a burst and then slow down.
Legit, like, hold on, whoa. I don't know this terrain. Hold on, let me gingerly walk real quick, and then I'm like, all right, cool.
Oh, but when we first started, I was nervous as shit. I was like, I'm gonna get shot in the side of the face. I'm like, where the fuck? I'm like, oh my god, the leaves are blowing in my face. I'm like, Jesus Christ, all the orange.
That
like,
right side, I was so concerned about our left side to start. I was so concerned because I'm like, when we walked it and we went down, I'm like, shit, you can't see shit down here until they get up on you. Like, there is no, you can see them coming. If they get below that bridge, you can't see shit.
That tunnel makes you think too, man.
Yeah,
it does.
I got that tunnel.
Listen.
Oh yeah.
You told me about that tunnel because I think Ron did it.
Makes you question your life choices, man.
Dude. Hey, when y'all told me about the tunnel, when we was playing the other side, we were on the second half.
Yeah.
I got over there and I got past slapstick. I'm like, fuck, somebody gonna use this tunnel because they know about this I laid on that motherfucking tunnel for about 10 minutes. Like, somebody gonna come through this goddamn tunnel. I'm waiting for it.
And you got little windows in the bottom you can shoot at too.
Yes. Yep.
Oh man, if you can actually like poke your barrel out and move them kind of like windows too, so you can see out of them. It's kind of ingenious the way it's made.
Dude, all that shit is like, I mean, again, so the interactive feature, like, I fell in love with that shit. Like, the interactive nature.
Oh, on that tower.
That shit is awesome.
That's a lot of hard work by Ron. Ron's been working on that thing.
Ron took a week of vacation and worked on that for like 7 days straight.
It's been an idea floating around in his head for like 3 years, I think he said, but yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
It's
is
a
dope.
beautiful idea. Is
that
what
shit
it
is.
is.
Dope.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that shit is dope. I mean, just thinking about, like you said, you sitting there and I got an angle on you, and then you
boom, the door closes.
Exactly. Exactly. and then if my team that did, I'm like, hey, you motherfucker, I had him.
Like I didn't do shit.
I apologize because it was me and one of the Iron Leaguers. We pulled the window down.
No. I'm saying, and then I would again. We had the tower. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? We had the tower, so I wasn't trying to. I'm just saying, just in general. If you
that's how we got the tower. We shut the window on them, and then that's when Mo ran up in there and shot up in the upstairs, and then somebody was, I don't know who was on the downstairs, and then I rung the bell, and that was it. They were gone.
Man, so you rung the bell. Did I hit you in the arm? I think I got one to the arm on somebody who was under the tower. Yeah. I'm like,
that was me. And after that, Mo said, "Get up here," and that was over.
And then Mo sat in the door.
I knew it too.
That didn't close on him.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
After I left that area and I got shot, that was the last time somebody crossed that side of the ravine the rest of the
Jared Coop Memorial.
Mike ended up joining our team just to kind of like try and help out a little bit, and we kept pushing the right side, like on the back side of the ravine to come up the trail. Every time we got to the top, pop, pop, pop.
Yeah,
Ben was sitting there. That was those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Ben was sitting there in his chicken onesie, man. Oh, he was one bad mother clucker, dude. He was just sitting there every single time somebody came up that damn trail. He was just popping them, dude. Like I came up the trail and nearly peed myself.
He was. I was walking up there taking pictures, and he almost got me.
Hey, he was quick to the trigger.
Mike, when I saw Dewan out there, I started suiting up.
Thanks, Mike. Yeah, all I can say is, man, you know what I mean? That was the most fun that I had in a while, you know what I mean? And it was definitely enjoyable. Me and Matt been talking about this all week.
I say definitely top 3 of the whole year.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm glad you guys had a good time. That means a lot.
It was really fun.
Dude,
yeah, I would have stayed, but my wife was like, "You said you was only shooting 2 bags, and now you went to."
Yo, that was wild though. I came out. I was like,
Marcel got the fire going for her.
I was like, where they go?
Yeah,
Matt was like, they're gone. I'm like,
because Chris gave you mofo. He was looking around. I'm like,
where the hell do I go?
He's like, I'm like, yeah, just give it to me. I said, just give it to me. He told me, you got to just give it to me.
So, okay, the reason why I gave that award to you, Dewan, the second half of that game, after about the first 15 minutes, it was only myself and Preacher that were left on the field. Everybody else from Orange pretty much was like off the field at that point. Dewan kept coming up through like that left-hand side, coming from like the bridge side, the trail all the way up. And me and you kept battling, and you would shoot me. I'm like, I'm coming back for you, Dewan. I would go back to the respawn. I would sprint back. The entire time that was me. It was only me. I was the only person over there. So I kept running back and hitting the spawn, coming back, going over to the flag, and then we would trade off. We traded off probably like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, I kept coming back.
It was some of the most fun paintball that I've ever had, dude. Just coming back and forth for it. I would come up, hit the slapstick, get shot, run back, come up, shoot you back, get the slapstick, get shot, run back.
Like, I was coming for your flag. Man. I wanted your flag.
Dude, I know you did, and I wasn't going to let you have it. Preacher had the entire backside covered. He's like, are you good over there? I'm like, yeah, man, I'm great. I just kept running back. Dude, it was so much fun. That's why I gave it to you, man. That was fun.
Appreciate it. If I didn't have to go out, because I start fogging up, if I didn't have to go out and wipe my mask, the inside of my mask, we'd have still been out there. As soon as I walked out, she caught me right like a deer in headlights, like, hey.
Really?
You done? I'm like, fuck.
You have to at that. Dude, I think when you left, like after that last time we swapped out, I ended up coming up and getting, you had all 4 slapsticks. I ended up getting our slapstick on our side back, the one on the trail. I grabbed the flag, ran it back, and I fell down in the leaves, and then Mike blew the whistle. Dude, for a half hour, Mike was standing like over by the Alamo. He's like, do you want to quit? And I'm like, no. And I just kept going back and just hitting the respawn and coming back. It was a lot of fun, man. I had so much fun.
Yeah, Ron shot me a couple of times. I tried to walk down the trail, and I went poop. My gun went poop. I was running out of air, got lit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit happened to me too. That shit happened to me too. I was shooting. I saw them. I just saw it fall. All right, I'm done. I'm out. I ain't got no air. I'm out.
You were just slinging paint. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys came out and had a good time.
Yeah, it was definitely fun. I can't wait for the weather to break.
It was fun to play a scenario that was fun, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? Like where it was
That's
just
awesome.
legit fun. There's no stress to it. It was just legit fun.
Heck yeah.
The point aspect of it was extra, but for me it was fun.
See, the thing that we've like talked about, and Mike and I probably started like traveling a little bit like just ourselves a couple of years ago, and then we really started trying to get the group to go, and like now everybody's like really into it. But the one thing that we all talked about was some of the objectives that you get in some of these scenarios are just so abstract and obscure, and you never know really what's going on unless you're like always sitting back at the control point or in communication with them. So it's really hard to kind of grasp what's going on besides let's just go shoot something.
Right.
So we just wanted to make it simple. You got 4 slapsticks and 2 flags. Go get it and ball. Go have some fun. And we just think it's, I don't know, it just allows you to play the game kind of like more straightforward that way and just enjoy it.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it was. Like, I mean, it was straightforward, to the point, get it done. You know, we had slapsticks and we had flags. You get the flag, you get the points. You get the slapsticks, you get the points. It's simple. Everything in between that is shooty ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, and I appreciate that because I like to shoot. So, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, heck yeah.
Look, that was all nice, but I shot Mr. Nasty in the face.
Ooh.
Oh,
wait. So let's talk about Mr. Nasty. Go ahead.
Mr. Nasty.
Yeah, so here's what happened with Mr. Nasty. So, first side happens, right? Matt gets on the other side of the ravine. He says,
I yelled at both sides.
Yeah, he said
same
you can
way.
Send 4.
Sent 4 guys over.
Apparently they sent 4, like you said, like you guys sent 4, I guess, the other younger kids or the kids, right? When we got on our side, we said like, damn, we was already, we was like, fuck, we ain't gonna get across the ravine quick enough, blah blah blah. Then because he didn't tell us he was doing that. Yeah. Then he said you can send 4, and we look, Dewan like, I'm going. Fucking go. Like, I'm like, you know, we getting him over. We got him over. We got the guy in the chicken costume, I think, him.
Ben, yeah.
And then we had, I think Ron went with you too, right? Yeah, Ron went with him.
Yeah, Ron.
13th Legionnaire
Mike,
Ron. 13th Legionnaire Ron. Yeah.
Mike in the cow suit.
Yeah, I think it was him too. Yeah, right. I think it was those 4.
Was it Mo?
No, Mo didn't go.
Mo stayed
didn't
back.
go.
No.
Yeah, Mo didn't go.
Mo wasn't over there.
So the game starts. Mr. Nasty hauls ass from the back of the spawn, and he get over there to the slapstick on the left side of the field. Yeah. He getting shot at
instantly.
And he like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
How you get over there?
Where you get over there?
How you get over there?
Dude, he is going.
And
then we like when they start 4 people on the side of the ravine. Fuck that! I quit that.
Yep. He came right to me. He's like,
for us.
Fuck that! I quit. Hey, so 5 minutes after that, and after Matt tell him, I gave you guys the opportunity too.
He's like,
I was like, I promise you, that each team got the same treatment. I guarantee you. I approached the other team the same way. I approached your team the same way. 100%. I must not have been listening.
That's funny.
I mean, because he was mad as hell. He's like,
not actively listening.
He did.
Yeah, no, because Marcel was walking up like, what's going on?
Hey, look. As we playing, Marcel walked past me. I'm like, is he still mad back there? Yeah, he's still going on.
Yeah, he's still mad.
Honestly, I was like all giddy like a little kid at Christmas all day up until that. And I was like, somebody's mad.
No, he was fine.
He's never mad.
But then I got it. Yeah, I got him at that point, and I'm like, okay.
He was all right.
He was mad he got shot in the face.
Yeah,
like, that's all it was.
That's more so what it was. Because he got fucking shot.
Yep.
No fucking way.
Because see,
he's like, y'all some cheaters.
Exactly. His ride home, he like, I was about to fuck y'all up because you know how we play. He like, you know what I'm saying? I knew where y'all was going. He like, I knew where y'all were going. Y'all coming up, y'all trying to come up the backside and trying to sneak. He like, I knew what y'all was doing. I was about to fuck you and Micah. He was really trying to get us. And my man that plucked him, man, fuck that. Ain't no way. So
yeah,
that shit was fun though. So then he came, he came back out and filmed a little bit, but yeah, that shit was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
I had a great time.
Yeah,
I'm glad you guys enjoyed yourselves coming out. For sure.
We fucked Josh up. We shot Preacher. We shot Josh. We shot Preacher. We shot Candace.
I don't know if Josh is watching this, but yeah.
We shot Mike. We shot Mike. We shot Paul Lux and his 11-year-old son.
Damn.
Fucking
everybody getting it, all right?
Everybody got
You shot me multiple times, dude.
I only shot 2 people, Mr. Nasty and Preacher. Preacher didn't appreciate me long balling him, but a hit is a hit.
Hey, when I was at them tires, when I was at whoever was spawning behind that tree or was standing behind that tree, I was tearing their ass up for them tires. I was tearing their ass up. Because when I walked off, he was like, who shot it? He was like, who shot me? He was like, it was you. I'm like, no, it wasn't me. He was like, I'm tasting paint because of you. I'm like, oh shit.
I was able to get all the way around you with pictures, even up in the tower from when you were sitting in that spot.
I saw that. That was
right after
I didn't shoot
time,
you.
Man,
maybe Dewan did. I didn't.
2 steps out and
I shot myself.
Like,
I caught right on the,
like, where did that come from?
Right on the love handle. I ain't mean to. That motherfucker was dancing. He was like, what the fuck? I'm like, my bad. He ran right into it, too. I was shooting at you, Chris. I was shooting at you. And he ran right into that shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Great.
Dude, oh, yeah. There, there was 2 that I ate. There was that one and then another one where I ran up and it was during the second half where I ran up and got the slapstick. As soon as I hit it, I'm like, cool, I'm going to bunker myself behind that. No, I'm not. Dude, it was so gross, dude. It was like chunky and it was bad. I'm like, that was a nice shot. Don't know where it came from, but I'm coming back.
I was shooting the GI in the morning, and then I switched to that graffiti. Boy, it changed the whole game. I ain't even gonna lie to you. The whole game. I was like, shit.
Man.
Said you hit a
makes a difference.
Wasn't flying right. That shit was straight. I was like, okay.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
I had my golf paintball in my shit for a minute. And I was watching. It was
cursive.
Yeah.
That shit was writing my name in the motherfucker said guru. Hey, at that point in time, I was like, shit.
At the beginning of the day, too, like the first half, I was chopping so much paint. I was using the graffiti. And then the second half, I just changed to a different box, and it was just laser line.
Right, exactly, Neb. Yeah, that paintball was trash. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
That paint was trash. But again, I know it's trash. Here's the thing about I know it's trash. I know it is, but I got it to burn. So I'm like, fuck it. Again, Marcel, hey, look, Killjoy tell you, he watched me shoot a shit ton. I dumped the whole
He said, who was fun in this man's?
Yeah, dude, and I think I was shooting at you. I don't know if I was shooting at you or Mike, but somebody came up off the ravine.
Yeah, it was Chris. He was right
on the
back end. Yep, that was him. That was Chris. Because I told you, he was like right behind the slapstick.
Not the boat side.
No, like legit out the middle, across that bridge that's down in the ravine.
Yep.
Oh, don't start. No, here we go.
So I know both. So Ron ended up joining in with Mike for a little bit when Mike joined, and they both were down in the bottom there. And I came around the right side. Then Mike and I both tried to come around the right side and both failed again. And then I don't know exactly where Mike went from that side. I came down through the center. And then ended up coming back up and around the boat side. And there was a couple guys. I think I shot Ronald Weish. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, buddy. He drilled his thumb with a hammer, like trying to fix the course, like a couple weeks ago.
I know he's talking about, yeah.
And he came around the boat side, and as soon as he did, I came out. I ended up shooting him twice, right in the same spot on that thumb. I thought I shot him in the, he went down. I felt so bad. But I came back up around the backside again and just kept getting shot on that backside. And I think that must have been you.
Yeah, because Mike, look, because Mike is telling me, it's somebody right here, just up right here. I'm like, I looked fuck it, let's do it. You know, let's do it. I mean, again, I go gun for gun. Fuck it, gun for gun, first ball break. Let's go.
Yeah.
Because me and you did it at the end. Remember on the back, on the roadside. I shot. I'm like, I know I hit him. And Killjoy was like, it bounced. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. Let's just walk out and do it.
I called Marcel over because I couldn't see him. Like, hey, did that break? He's like, no, you're good. I'm like, sweet.
Yep. And I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. And he got me. I'm like, all right, I'm out. And that was when I walked out. I was done after that. I was like, all right, I walked out. This motherfucker packed up and pulled up. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck the wine at? Like,
Hey,
I'm like, where you going? You're like,
damn, Houdini.
Hey, yo, I didn't want to go, Grizz. You know what I mean? But Barrett was like, hey,
Sarah had the last word. She said, come on, so you better bring your ass.
Put your shit up. Let's go. And I was like, okay, mamas, we out of here. You know?
Got it.
I went kicking and screaming, though. You know what I mean? I tried. She was like,
now I'm shooting another bag.
Yeah, I was like, I said as soon as I finished this canister, she was like, nah, let's go, buddy. And I was like, all right, okay.
I don't disagree with that, Ron.
I don't know about
that. I don't disagree with that, Ron, because again, a lot of us was off.
If more people would have stayed on the field, Ron's absolutely right, because Orange was taking it back right there at the end because of the resilience of Chris.
Right.
Dude, I don't know, Mike, I don't know how much video you've gone through. I think you're watching, but when I got the flag, when I ran up, after I got the slapstick on the side, I'm like, I don't think there's anybody over here. So I ran up, I got the flag, I ran all the way back, and as soon as I got back, I just collapsed in a leaf pile. And I was just laying there for 5 minutes. I was just looking up in the air like, what did I just do to myself?
Right. Hey, that's good exhaustion. That is good.
Yeah,
exhaustion.
dude, it was worth it. But at the same point, it was just was there anybody on the field when I did that?
It's always
that ain't
Did anybody get that on video?
Right. Hey, I want to
GoPro,
I know you said it was you and Preacher. I want to give a shout out to Preacher and his son. Like I said, I got into a battle with them.
Oh yeah. He was on that backside. He kept holding it down, and I was so happy. He's like, "You good?" I'm like, "Good."
Mm-hmm.
He held it down. Thank you.
Yeah, they're a beast. They're a beast to have to go up against. And then again, like you said, DeJuan, your boy Josh. I had to. So leading up to this event, Josh had talked shit to me for the entire week. Now we didn't know how you guys were doing the teams. We didn't know, but he was talking shit to me the whole time. He told me he was gonna tell me to get the fuck off his field. I said, you're not gonna use my shit on me. So once I had the opportunity, I tore into his ass. So and I let him know it was me every single time I did it.
Yeah.
So if you heard if you heard every time I was on, you got to. I mean, I am a fucking talking head with a gun attached to it.
Preacher got all over that field Sunday.
He did. Preacher did. Preacher was doing some work.
Yeah, he was.
He always does, though.
There. Yeah,
but that's one thing about Preacher. I don't care what field he go to. Once he learned it, it's over with.
It's a fucking wrap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
that's the thing about that field too, man. You're either gonna shoot a bag or you're gonna shoot 2 boxes. So it really depends,
Yep. And I think I shot 2 boxes.
Yeah, there you go.
I shot a case and a half. I shot a case and a half.
You still had 2 more bags, man?
Yeah, no, man. I'm trying to shoot them. Don't worry, I'm saving them.
Killjoy said just be lucky Tex wasn't there. Yeah, I heard.
Hopefully we can.
I heard Tex wasn't. I'm glad Tex wasn't there. God damn it! I'm not going against that motherfucker.
Dude, that man is absurd with that pump, man.
Right.
There's a video where Mike and him are going 1-on-1, and it's actually a really fun video to watch. And dude, Tex is so good with that pump, man. Oh my god.
It was the die-dam versus the pump. Yeah.
That was a good battle.
Holding his own.
Dude, Mike
you enjoy the pump, right, Matt?
Mike bounced 6 first strikes off of Tex from 30, within 30 yards. They all bounced off of him. That dude is a human rubber band.
He got no bow. He got no feet.
Dude, you shoot it I can't tell you how many times like it's happened to me too, where I have text in like my line of sight and I can see the balls bouncing off of his jersey. I'm like,
True story.
I'm coming. Like he's a good player.
Crazy. See, the first time I saw him and Killjoy for that matter was Monster Game this year, and I didn't know Tex was right. So we were holding down West Point, and I think it got down to just me and Shithouse from Mad Frog, and Killjoy comes strolling up. Mind you, we in the middle of a fight, and this motherfucker just comes strolling up, like just walking up and walks into West Point and go up top. And I'm
where the truck's at over there in the back corner.
Yeah, in the back corner, right. You know where you got the little bridge, the little small bridge right there.
Fond memories of that, yeah.
Right. So he walks up in that little tower, and all I hear is I just hear Pay going, I'm like, all right, cool, we got somebody. I look up, like, this motherfucker shooting a pump? This motherfucker shooting just as fast as my ass is this motherfucking pump.
And he's getting them, dropping them. He's dropping them left and right.
Damn,
within
I didn't know who he was.
A small radius, man. I mean, he's a good shot. I mean, watching him at Hamburger Hill back in August was something to watch. That was, dude.
He went ham on that hill.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that day 2 was just phenomenal.
Yeah. He said, "Fuck this D, let's go, man. Let's get this fucking hill." I said, "Hold on, Tex." Next thing you know, he said, "Skinny motherfucker, run up the hill, pumping, cleared the whole fucking hill."
He was up there all day. Him and Mike were up there like all day long. Like 5 minutes into that when we took the hill, and it's like, dude, he's gone and he's right back. It's just like, what the fuck? Like, he's phenomenal. He's fun to play with, man. He's a good baller.
Yeah, I'm glad he wasn't there this weekend.
He probably would have been on your team anyways. Like,
shit. But, hey, the cars fell in our favor. That's all that was.
He's the Iron League fire engine.
May the paintball gods be ever in your favor.
Hey, man, I put my hand in that damn bag, and they was talking shit, and I pulled out that ball. I thought it was over. I'm like, shit, did Dewan motherfucking ass like, oh, we on the same team, so we'll lose together. Like you motherfucker. Like you motherfucker.
No.
Yeah. I was like, fuck it. It ain't gonna be so bad. You know what I mean? But it turned around though. You know, I thought.
And then one after another is pulling out a white ball. And I'm like, is there a red ball in here anywhere? One. Like,
I wanted to be on orange. When they start pulling, I wanted to be on. I'm like, everybody kept pulling. I'm like, fuck. Like, damn. And I was scared. I'm like, I'm going to wait till I'm going to be the last one of the last ones to go pull a ball. I pulled that white one out, and I was like, fuck.
See, no, what y'all don't understand. Dewan wanted to go against me. He wanted to shoot me. That's all that was. He was trying to make sure we was on opposite teams.
I shot who I wanted to shoot.
Oh.
Everyone.
No. I was just I wanted to shoot Candace because I wanted to hear her crying, bitch. I wanted to shoot John. Hey, Maddie, shut up. So I wanted to shoot Josh.
Johnny Bravo's a motherfucker too.
Who?
Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, Johnny Bravo was playing his ass off.
Yeah.
You know. So it was, you know. Then I wanted to shoot Preacher for sure. I mean, old Preacher. So we got them.
How far back does that stem?
Yeah.
Ron said that you was laying paint from the tree fort.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
Dude, Juwan, you were up there in like 2 minutes, man.
Yeah, like, that was my spot.
Like 2 minutes you were there.
Yeah, that was my spot because I had to move. I had a lot of cover. I felt safe.
I was right next to you the entire damn time. I had no idea you were the one that was in archery fort.
Yeah, I was up there.
Because I was in the red tower, which is like maybe
directly across
to the right of it. Yeah. And I thought that was my team. I'm like, sweet, we still got a hold of it. And I'm laying paint. I'm watching the trail on the right-hand side. And, like, there's, one after another. There's two, like, another. There's a couple people coming through the center. Then I hear ding, ding, ding. I'm like, what the fuck? I look over there. There's Dewan. I'm just like, I swear to God, I hit someone. And did you yell one? Or, like, arm or something like that?
I heard
somebody yell something from under there. I'm like, motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what it was. So like I started running at the tree fort, and then that was the end of it. I never saw the other side of the ravine again.
Yeah, what happened was how we got to the tree fort. We came out our spawn, worked the middle, and then bounced out to the road.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then bounced right in.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And after that, it was over with because Mo. What happened was Mo got up top first. When I got to the bottom, because I was chasing Mo, because I kept hollering.
Dude,
one just ran to the tree fort. One ran to the tree fort, and it was Mo. That's why I start ringing the bell like, whoever's up top, you're out. He said, what color are you? I was like, what color are you? Before I answer, what color are you? He was like, I'm green. I said, okay. Fuck it. He was like, we got the tree fort.
You better than me. You better than me. I mean, again, I've done that. And what color are you? And I can't hear him. I'm gonna take a shot. My bad.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My bad.
Hey, listen, not from up top because I wouldn't have hit him. He had a hole, whereas though he could have got a clear shot on me, but I couldn't have shot him. You know what I mean? Because of the angle, the way he had it, he could have went over by the door and shot straight down and could have pinged me right by the bell. So I just asked, hey man, what color are you, man? You know what I mean?
That was nice. So Ron just asked, do we like the hit rules?
I was just about to say, well, how do you feel about that?
I love that shit.
So
I ain't gonna lie, I love it.
For those of you who don't know, like for most scenarios you go to, it's one hit, you're out, and like gun hopper hits count. We play no gun hits, no hopper hits, they don't count. If you take one to the torso area, like front or back, or the head, one hit, you're out. But if you get hit in the arm or the legs, it's any combination of two. So one to the arm, you're still in, or one to the leg, you're still in. And then the next hit you take, then you're out.
Yeah.
So he was asking, do you like those rules?
Yeah. It basically is the same thing as Outlaw Ball. You know what I mean? It brought it back to the essence of playing Outlaw Ball before we all started playing organized scenario. It's kind of a good tool. You know what I mean? To play that way when you're practicing. You know what I mean? Because it keeps you moving. You know what I mean? But then it also
teaches how to tuck and hide.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're gonna keep getting lit up. Like the first time we played Iron League, I was so used to the one hit, dude, and every time I got hit,
that's what I was about to say.
I would get out.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It took me the first time I actually got out to come back in to realize, because I'm like, I'm out. I'm thinking about I'm out. Fuck, that was a hit to the fucking leg. I'm not out. You know what I'm saying? But it took me that one time. Hold on, I'm gonna bring him in. Preacher's here now too, by the way.
Hey.
Oh, what's up, everybody?
I'm about to go.
What's up, MVP? What's up, MVP?
I'm about to go.
Hey, what's up? Hey, Dewan, good job, man. You got me with that tunnel, bro. But let me start off by saying thank you guys, man. That field is absolutely amazing. I had a blast. You know, it was set up like it was an actual game, but really when it came down to it, it was just us having fun shooting at each other and going to town, and I really enjoyed it. I really did. The field was set up sweet. I like all the different kill points and everything.
Kill boxes.
And I'm gonna tell you what, man. I see what you were talking. You did give us all the chance to start 4 people on each side, but we had some bigger guys on our side, and they looked and said, "We are not making this. We is gonna die." And so we said, "Go ahead and start on the other side of the thing, right?" And so
I tried to pull them together to talk to everybody at the spawn point at the beginning of the game, and they were over by the barn, and they're like, "Oh hell no! You expect us to walk up over there?" I'm like,
That's what was said.
So yeah.
And then when I come back, because see, I went up the long way, the big hill down the ravine.
The backside,
the ravine.
Yeah. So I went up the backside with Nasty, and me as Mr. Nasty was holding it down for a minute, you know, and all of a sudden I got shot out, and I was like, fudge. I'm like, hold it down, Nasty, just hold it down. And I get back, everybody's stuck in the spawn, and I'm like, what the heck's going on?
I told them that earlier, because when we started, I went across that bridge in the middle of the ravine, and I came up the other side, and I was in the red tower that's right next to the giant tree fort. And you and Mr. Nasty were to my right. You guys were over by the trail. when I got shot out, I went back to the spawn, and I took 2 steps out of the spawn and took a hit to the face. I turned around, wiped off my mask at the spawn, and I looked, and there was like 12 people sitting right inside our spawn, like, we can't go anywhere.
Yeah, that's what they said. And I was like, dang. So I tried to go back out to catch back up to Nasty, you know. And I didn't want them to come down that hill on us, you know. So Mr. Nasty and I were tearing some stuff up, and then that's when Grizz, man, I seen him over there shooting lawn bowling at me, and then all of a sudden one just dropped in and said, "Bink!" right in the mask. Oh, damn.
Yeah. And you don't know where they're coming from because they're coming from across the ravine.
Right.
Yeah. And kudos to you guys, man. You, Dwan,
well.
you guys took the top of that hill, and you guys held it really good, man. There was no getting it back after a certain point because those guys were afraid to go out the right side because it was kind of sketchy like when you go out that way.
It was locked down over that way. It was locked down out the right side of that.
And
so
it was just so wet.
So I looked and I told him, I'm like, look, we gotta go. We gotta do something. And so I started going out the other side. And so then I was getting down to that fence line and back around the boat. But the problem is you guys were so thick up in that tree fort that I'd shoot a guy out of the tree fort, and it seemed like you guys would respawn right back in that tree fort. I'm like, how many of y'all I got to take out of that tree fort? You know? Then I couldn't cross that bridge. We did the
tree fort, it was 2 up top, 1 at the bottom. Then we had 1 out by the stairs, by the wood pile. You know what I mean? Then we had 1 behind it. So every time you shot 1 person out, we always refilled that spot.
Yeah, that was slick. It was real slick, man. You guys worked that awesome because we couldn't do anything.
You can see everything from the tree fort. Everything.
Yeah. I was kind of sad because I wanted to mess with those doors. I wanted to lift them and raise them and all that other stuff, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
Hey, all I can tell you is it's really cool when you do it.
Yeah, I bet it is. But and then man, hey, it was just the 2 or 3 of us out the whole end of that game. I was sitting there. I'm like, listen, I'm making sure they're not coming up that back side on us. I can't tell you how many times me and who was the guy commanding the other side? He gave me the mofo skull.
Brandon.
Man, him and I were doing the same thing you and Dewan were doing. We was just sitting there trading off back and forth, left and right. And I looked and I'm like, as long as they're still coming this way, I'm still going to protect it. And so I'd get back, I'd wipe my mask, check it. I'm like, all right, we got 2 skulls. And I was just checking on them skulls and then nailing them out.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it was crazy. And then you and I would meet up and I'd be like, dude, we still good? Yeah, we're good. You want some fun? Come this way. And I'm like, dude, they're still over my way too. Huh?
Dude, every single time I come back. Oh man.
Yeah, it was a blast. It really was. And dude, I honestly, that if anybody's in the Cleveland area, I just actually made a post right before the show started that if anybody's in the Cleveland area, you guys got to check out this hidden gem, man. It's an amazing field, awesome to play on. All of you guys are awesome. I love you guys. You guys are my brothers. And look, man, I'll ball with you guys anytime. And that's you guys are amazing. I really can't say enough,
brother.
Man.
Anytime. That goes for everybody.
Appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely.
One thing about that too that's kind of
welcome anytime, man. Thank you very much.
Hey, the one thing I'm saying that's kind of unspoken about that too, right? I mean, I know somebody that's put in there. Ryan said it was windy, but the other thing that's unspoken about that, the noise off the freeway. I'm sorry, I like that shit. For me, that is the shit too. Because again, it takes away because again, I play by sound, right? Like I can tell when somebody's shooting at. Yeah, I play by sound. Like if it's quiet and then I hear gunfire, I know what direction it's coming from, and I key on you from that. That takes that out that takes it a lot of it out the play because for me it's like fuck. Now I really gotta pay attention because this background noise is killing me. Yep. So that shit. It's just another dynamic that's dope.
Hell yeah. The crazy part about it is, and you'll have to come out during the summer. you'll have to come out during the summer, because when it's like thick and dense back there with all that foliage, man, it takes the noise from the freeway and cancels that out.
Drowns it out.
So like right now, especially during the fall and winter, because you get to hear all those noises during the summer. You don't hear it.
Don't fall for it. He said don't fall for it.
Hey,
they got the camo for that, Matt. Matt, they got the camo for that. Do not fall for it.
You might think you're hearing.
That's what we're turning the music on in the barn.
Twig, but I promise you, it's just the wind.
I couldn't imagine that field being in the summertime because, dude, there's so many different spots that you can shoot from and things in that field, and like you said, it is a tighter field, which makes it that much more fun. You know, I was sitting down with like I said, me and Mr. Nasty was running together for the most part until you guys popped him, and then he walks off the field. I quit, y'all can't. I'm like, dude, you just left me by myself, bro.
Hey, Preacher, you were over there with sharks, because you got to understand, you had Dewan, you had me, you had Mike, you had Ron. Dude, there were sharks over there waiting too.
I took out. I forget who the guy was in the yellow clown outfit.
You took Ron out.
I took him out. I took out the dude that was wearing the white and black polka dots.
Yep.
I almost took Dewan out. That board saved. The board saved Dewan's life, because that ball was going straight for his mask, and they clipped that board, and all of a sudden Dewan was like, whoop, and he ducked down so dang on fast. And like every time somebody would come in, because after that point, I was like, dude, I can't do anything. All I can do is just lay beside this log pile.
And I told them that. I said, dude, Preacher is right there. I knew where you were. I said, because after you shot my man's out, after you shot him out, I'm like, I told him, I said, hey, Preacher's there. All right, let me go. He got shot out. I said, listen, Preacher's right here. And then Juan walked up like, what's up? I said, Preacher right there. Distract him. We got him. And that's exactly what happened. But it was like, it was funny shit, though.
Hey, Matt, you should have seen him when I popped out that tunnel. Yo, when I messed around and popped out that tunnel, and I looked, I was like, holy shit.
You have my whole back.
I said, it's all of them. They don't even know I'm here. Took Preacher said, thank you for just giving me two. And I went to town.
Hey, I think Mr. Nasty got it on camera. Because he come back with this camera, I'm like, where you done at, bro? No, I'm done. Like, dude, you just left me, man. You left me, like, high and dry. You know, I don't think it would have been as bad had he listened to me. But he didn't listen to me when we went that way. I said, listen, we need to go further. And he goes, no, we're just going to go straight. And I'm like, listen, you can't go straight, because you guys did the same thing when you guys started on that side. You guys went further, and it gave you that corner, you know. Mm-hmm. And so I forget who the guy was like, oh, the quickest way is just go here. And I'm like, I don't want the quickest way. Like, I want the way that's going to provide me cover, because I already know.
The smartest way. Yeah.
Right.
And he didn't and got lit. Meanwhile, I had that brush covering. So, but what had happened, Dewan, is at that point, I'm watching the front, and there was somebody right at my front, and I knew you were on that back side because I could hear you. And so I'm like, look, I'm either going to get popped this way. I knew I was getting popped in the back. It was just whether or not I was getting it from the left or from the right, because I couldn't cover both, you know?
Mm-hmm. And I was like, that where you were laying down at the tree?
No, that was shortly after that when Dewan shot me in the back. He went through that tunnel.
My GoPro died. You lucky it died. Right. I was mad.
That's all right. So I'm still up 2-0.
I feel you on that one.
But
don't worry about it.
Come back. GoPro dying. Chris has got the best on that.
Yeah.
GoPro dying.
Yeah.
Dude, 2020 has been exactly what it is. 2020. I have had the most unfortunate battery death of all time when it comes to this, like, paintball this year, dude. Like, as soon as the GoPro dies, something epic happens within like the next minute or two. Like a Hamburger Hill when we took the flag.
Right.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, hey, so Matt, that whole time when I was at them tires, don't have it.
Yeah.
Really?
I was looking for it too.
Don't have it. GoPro did something stupid, because again, I shot 3 people from that area at that tree. Like I said, the one guy, I shot him in the mouth. I shot Candace.
That would have been
shot
good
Josh.
video too.
Yeah, don't have it. Go
All right,
play
real
That
quick,
backside
guys.
that you were watching there, preacher. Yeah.
What was that?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. What were you saying?
Oh
Y'all
no,
still
go
there?
ahead.
All
I was
right,
saying
real
that
quick.
backside.
Oh, go.
You were watching like that second half, like by that tunnel. Man, you can't see like more than 10 feet in front of you because it's so thick back there.
I think I'm losing you guys.
Yeah, you breaking up.
I'm in a bad spot. So, anyways, I just want to say real quick, I appreciate everything you guys did. I love you all. Dude, the field was amazing. I'd love to ball with you guys again anytime. And thank you again. I got to get in with the wife now. So I love you all. Thank you and God bless, guys. Take it easy.
All right, preacher.
No problem.
Okay, man.
Anytime.
But yeah, you said back to
So,
what you
great
said
game.
no
Mike.
visibility.
Yeah, so like during the sun, like that backside, on the backside of the tunnel, kind of back by where the freeway is in that corner.
Yeah.
During the summer, the tall grass and like the trees and stuff like that just grow in so thick that like you could be walking and miss someone in the open like 5-10 feet away from you. It's kind of scary during the summer.
It's tall enough grass to where a ghillie suit would come into play.
Oh yeah.
And that camo,
Like,
it's like your ghillie suit.
oh yeah,
telling
that
you.
camo.
I'm warning you.
I'm coming for
I'm not going. I'm not.
your nightmares there,
I'm
Dewan.
playing in the fall. Huh?
I'm
playing in the fall.
That camo is in your nightmares, Dewan.
Yeah, it is. Definitely is.
So,
You'll walk right by them, and they will eat you alive.
Hey, I see. That's what
Cryptech.
Mike had put up there. He was saying Super Game, Monster Game, Legends, Hamburger Hill.
Yep, first.
And then Ron said the game, the Sherwood game as well. Those are his goals to play.
I think that is.
next year.
I think.
Hold on. Did Ron put that up
is
or Mike?
the super game, right?
Mike
Sherwood?
put up that.
The both of them have been talking about we're trying to get some kind of commitment to games out of everybody and figure out which ones we want to do.
I know Mike and I we work together. We talk every day. We are definitely gonna
there you go.
be doing Monster Game, Super Game, Living Legends, and Hamburger Hill. Like that's our docket for next year.
Cool.
And for what we have right now.
I can't listen. I appreciate
But
you
yeah,
guys.
we're gonna try and get a good following to some of these too. Super Game, because we finally got everyone to go to Monster Game this year, and they just had so much fun.
I appreciate it, and definitely gonna need y'all this year because we're commanding this year. So
we're definitely there for Monster Game.
Okay.
As soon as I can reserve 2 camp spots on the field, I'm doing it. We're there.
Oh yeah,
I'm already there, so you don't gotta worry about that.
Yeah, I think I reserved mine.
Can you already?
Yeah, that was available. I think the next day of Monster Game.
Oh well, then hell, I got to get on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
go
ahead.
I do that too. I reserve a
it's
parking
open.
spot every year.
I want 2 camp spots side by side so everybody can stay.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Cool.
Well, shit, like I said, I mean, I got one. Again, we don't camp, so I got one. So if you wanted to get the one next to me, you can have that one for the night. You know what I'm saying?
We've got a few campers, and then we've got a few that'll do the hotel no matter what. So either way, but we've got the projector, all that good stuff.
Tell them to get with me for the hotels.
That'll be me.
All right, I got you.
Yeah, that's usually Chris and Mike.
You just talk. Yeah, me, Mike, and Rob. We just like having the shower after day one.
All
That's
right,
like that's the golden ticket right there.
When I book my room, I'll book yours.
Cool. Yep. Just let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for it because again, running with y'all is different. You know what I'm saying? Running with you guys is different. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I hope it's enjoyable different. Like
we first enjoy it.
Fuck them. Let them do whatever they want. We're gonna go enjoy ourselves. Like
our first meeting with Matt was at the entrance right there by where we were all staged up at a Monster Game, and he's like, Iron League, come here. I need you guys to push through here and get me to here. Mm-hmm. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
We went right to it, man. We went right to it.
Hey, I met back up with them, and they was like, hey, We got you there, didn't we? I said, fuck yeah, you did. Fuck yeah, you did.
Give me a mission, man. Like, I just want to go play.
I did. I turned around to Matt. I'm like, is this what you wanted? And then Kenny started yelling and screaming at somebody, so we had to go chase Kenny down the path.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I think he lit up Pigpen. Is what
somebody.
Happened. Yeah, I think he lit up Pigpen. Pigpen and went in there. I think that was your guy. Pigpen and went in there to touch the flag or something, and he tore his ass up.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. He's like, why are you coming at the flag if you're on our team? You see us all right here. Why are you coming at the flag like that?
Yep. Pigpen was like, God damn it.
Duan, who took the flag the first half for you guys?
Ron.
Ron.
Did he?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, Ron took the flag.
Awesome. Nice job, Ron.
Yeah, we got. Yeah, I mean, so here's the thing, right? So Dewan wanted to just shoot, but Dewan went in full on commander mode and gave us a game plan on what to do, and it was executed. It was like, okay, get to the flag, somebody get it back, and Ron was like, "Fuck, I'm getting the flag." Saying, "Yeah, I ain't getting that motherfucker." Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not my job. That's not my job.
So, I'll tell you what, man. There was a point like last year, Dewan, where you're just like, I think next year I'm just gonna play. Like, I'm not gonna command or anything because I want to play some paintball. I don't think you have that ability, dude. You have that natural leadership ability where like, we're gonna take their fucking flag and they're not gonna want to come get ours. Like it's like attractable, man. Like you want to go out and play. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go fuck someone up. Like, that's just you, man. That's your personality, and it makes me want to play paintball.
And everybody feeds off it on the field. You can tell.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I appreciate you guys, man. But I was like telling Matt, and I was telling a couple people, you know what I mean? Like, I only got 3 commands next year. You know what I mean? I've turned down several other commands that came to me. You know what I mean? I'm really staying committed to not commanding and playing more. You know what I mean? I've been enjoying the last 2 games. We just came off what was it? The Purge. Had a ball playing the Purge. I mean, I was grinning and smiling the whole day, and then
in that game. So I'm for you on that one. That game, he got to play. Like, he didn't have to step. I mean, although that game didn't have commanders. We in the second half, we as a collective did kind of step up and say, okay, we're going to kind of command this game a little bit and move it around a little bit. But he didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? It was a group of us that did it. All that motherfucker got to do was sit around and run and shoot people, which is what he wanted to do.
Heck yeah. Good for you, man.
It was fun. And it was fun. So that's why I said next year, you know what I mean? So when you go looking and you in the bush, and you're like, oh, shit. That's D right next to me. Yeah, I'm in the thick of the shit with you.
Oh, it ain't going to be a surprise. You're going to hear, everybody's going to hear you coming.
No,
he was quiet as fuck. Dude, no, at Purge.
That's the games I was quiet. I was quiet. You know what I mean? Because everybody look for you to yell, like, yeah, see what side of the field you on. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to change it up a little bit. If I ain't got a command, I ain't yelling. You know what I mean? I'm just playing paintball. Yeah, I got some footage coming though, because we got lit up, fucking around with that guy right there, up in the top corner.
Oh, you talking about Mike? You talking about Mike?
Yeah, Mike.
Okay.
He wanted to go into the dark room. You know what I mean? It got me all shot up.
I didn't actually come in there. My dumb ass went in. I shouldn't have went in there, but I went in there. No one told you to follow.
Have you ever played Blast Camp?
I don't lead by example.
Right?
Yeah. If you go to Blast Camp, stay the fuck out the dark room.
Yes.
I just tell you right now.
The entire fuck out the dark room.
Avoid it.
Yeah. And I'm going to post that video too, because that little boy shot the shit out of me, had me shaking. I came out that motherfucker shaking. Yeah, he shook my whole world. Made me go sit down for about 5 minutes.
Shot me in the mouth.
Happened, dude. Like, having nightmares over here.
I will say that our last 2 weeks of paintball, and I'm saying 2 weeks of paintball, I know have been just phenomenal, fucking fun. Like, wouldn't change it. I don't give a fuck about the weather. Don't care, you know what I'm saying? Again, because shit, the Purge was cold as shit, right? At Clownmagedon, it was cold and it was raining, but I didn't give a shit. It was fun.
I didn't give a shit.
There was that 5-minute period where it started like sleet snowing. Do you remember that?
The only thing we were missing was a hurricane and a tornado.
Exactly. Exactly.
Dude, there was that one wall of like snow that came through last week when we were playing for like 5 minutes when we were out on the field.
Oh,
and I was like,
legit.
man, I wish it would have stayed like that. Because if it was like that, that would have been. I mean, as it goes weather-wise, that would have been better. But still, I had a blast either way.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and like I said, we will be back. So again, and I see Ron is saying, a mutant game there. We will be. I am going to since I've played the field, I'm going to write something specifically that fits that field. You know what I'm saying? That plays well for the field. Again, it's going to be kind of same thing, simple, nothing dramatic, nothing, but it's going to play well for it's going to use those pulleys. It's going to use those pulleys.
You're making Ron happy right now. He put a lot of time into that.
Yeah, it's
a lot of time, a lot of money. Yeah. It's gonna be a project. Like I said, I told you, and I could tell it. I'm definitely thinking Rainbow Six. I'm definitely thinking a form of Rainbow Six style.
I like that.
That's a big part of that
fun.
game. Yeah,
that would be fun. Heck yeah! All right, guys. Well, I actually got to get out of here. I got to go run around for a little while, get my exercise in for the week. Right.
All right,
man.
Appreciate it, man.
Everyone,
thank you.
Thank you all for coming out. You're welcome anytime. I truly mean that. It's a pleasure to ball with you guys. We'll follow you anywhere. You just let us know and we'll be there. You have a great night. Take care, guys.
all right.
See you Sunday, Chris.
All right.
Later.
Well, that was great. Great show.
Yeah, that was dope, man. Like I said, I appreciate it, dude. Like I said, having us out there, we'll be there. If we can make it, we'll be there. Like I said, I mean, we're going to make sure, like the Clownmagedon, we coming back for it, no question, right? That's no question.
Damn right.
I'm glad it turned out well.
Don't change up and put the camo on. Keep the bright colors. Keep the bright colors.
And what we might, and again, I don't have a problem if Matt, I don't have a problem if you want to play, and I got a ref for you, for you to play in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Matt, all I'm going to tell you is, okay, listen, you've been warned. Now, if you go out there in the summertime, I have told you, okay, you're responsible for your own self. If you get your ass whooped, I told you. You didn't listen, that's on you. I'm just letting you know.
That's fair.
Okay?
How about we go and don't let him
The
go.
field is ever changing, whether it's the seasons or if it's Mike out there moving stuff around or Ron building something new. It's always changing. Always.
Yeah. All I'm telling you is when they put that camo on, the shit changes. Just telling you. The shit changes.
Ron said they ghost. They disappear, huh?
Yeah. Motherfuckers blend in like Swamp Thing, boy. I'm trying to tell you, man. What no parts of that shit.
Move in the shadows.
Yeah, you want no parts of that shit.
God damn it. Don't tell me that. I'm already triggered. I'm gonna just be like, fuck it. I thought I fuck it was the tree that fell. I'm sorry. I tell you the best way to do. Play Rambo. Just shoot all 7 pods in a circle. You bound to hit some fucking body. Right. Just do a full circle, huh? Just stand in one spot, do a full circle.
Shoot at every fucking bunker. Somebody's in there. Shit. Yeah, but it was fun though, man. Thanks again, Matt, man. And the smoke was awesome.
It is.
You didn't choke off of it. Off of it. That was a good thing.
It don't stink, right?
Nah, Matt, it was nice.
Matt.
It was definitely nice.
Ooh.
Yeah. What's that?
It's
working on something. You're working on something.
Secret project.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna see how this works. I'm gonna test this out. I'm gonna test this out. I'm gonna probably test this out this week. I got time to play with shit this weekend. I'm gonna be testing this shit out this weekend.
We've got another. Well, I gave out the sample of the new edition one that I'm doing to you and to Ron.
Yep.
And then I've got another guy on our team that's working on it as well. So I got all three of you working on something. Okay. Which, you know what? I'm not calling it a competition. I'm not picking one that's better than the other. But if I could get these out there to you that you can use them, or even the recipe, so you can make a few for yourself. You're good to go with something like that.
My shit is gonna be like stupidly simple because I just like the simplicity of stuff.
That's all I'm looking for. And then safety. I don't want you have to pull your lighter out, put your marker down, all that good crap to light it. And the field owners don't want you lighting nothing either.
Right.
This way, boom, boom, done.
Oh yeah, like that. I'm gonna try to get Mike over this weekend if we don't go play paintball, or if I don't go play paintball, I should say, and see if we can test it out in the backyard.
I'll find him to come up.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, if you actually burn those off and you need a couple more, send me an address. I'll send you some.
I appreciate that. I will take that into consideration. I'm gonna try to make sure I'm ready to do it. That way, I make sure I have something before I just waste them. You know what I'm saying? So what I might do is build some shit just to test out the functionality first before I go wasting those.
I know what they going in. I know already.
What?
Yeah.
What you
I'm
mean?
gonna keep it.
What the fuck?
Hey man.
What?
Hey man. They might be part of the scenario thinking process that's coming up.
Yeah.
So
I might be playing paintball here another 2 weeks. We're gonna do one more team thing.
Okay, y'all doing the team. I'm about to say we playing paintball in one more week anyway. Well, I'm playing paintball. You not playing.
Yeah, I'm not playing that game. I tell you, I'm going shopping.
Right.
Did he disappear?
Yeah, I dropped him down to it's removing because it's just spinning. Once I see him pop back in, I'll bring him back up.
Yeah,
the laptop died. Okay.
You going shopping?
Okay, he said
yeah, I'm going shopping.
So
I'm going shopping.
Won't be there.
Oh, I'm gonna be there. I just ain't playing.
Man, what good are you to me if you here just not playing?
Whoa.
Ooh. Yeah, I said it.
Since we talking about this now, our next event. So our next event will be White Rivers. What is it called? The Siege of Bastogne.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Is this motherfucker talking to me?
No, I'm not talking to you.
Oh, okay.
You see this picture right here? I wouldn't have that picture right there. Yeah.
My God.
Yeah.
My God, my beard would be all dry if I ain't have you. Appreciate you.
Just don't put so much on your face.
I be lathered up, look like buckwheat in this motherfucker.
Like you just ate a fucking whole bucket of chicken. Fucking face probably greasy as shit.
Greasy to the motherfucker.
Damn, I'm hungry now.
Just a little, just a scrape, and then just get
I be sticking my whole finger in that shit.
Nah, see, that's where you mess up.
Hey, it's all right though. You know what I mean? It's growing in. You know what I mean? I got a little hang time. Come go through it. Don't be laughing at my shit, Mike. Cause my shit ain't all like your shit.
Oh well, hey, and Killjoy, I'm glad since you brought that up, right? He said he met you in the 13th Legionnaires 3 years ago at Iron.
Yeah.
League.
Hey, perfect segue.
Perfect segue, right?
Perfect.
To this right here. This picture here for us. This was day one of Mutant Paintball. And when I say day one, I mean the very first scenario that we did. We had the idea, we came up with everything, we was talking in chats and blah on Xbox, blah blah blah, right? So we always been friends. We've always had, arguably you could say we've already had Mutant Paintball. But that picture was the very first day that the three of us, when I say the three of us, it was me, Mike, and Jerome at the time. That was the very first time we played a scenario game as Mutant Paintball.
That's what's up, man.
And this is what we looked like the very first time. On that same exact day, Mr. Grizz.
Shut up, bro. Don't show that shit, bro.
Dropped all his paintballs.
He dropped them all. He dropped the pod and the hopper. I don't know how the fuck he
all
did
of
that.
it.
He was nervous.
I was in the process of moving, and I dumped the paint in, and then I went to put the gun up, and then realized that I didn't close the hopper, and then it was just like, I was like, fuck. But yeah, you can say I was nervous.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was like, man, this shit gonna hurt.
See, I wasn't worried about that because, I mean, I knew it was gonna hurt. I mean, I'm the one that walks in the middle of the field. I really wasn't worried about getting.
I'm glad I met you guys, though, man. You know what I mean? This year has really been a hell of a ride, man. I thank you guys for rocking out with me, man.
Oh, it's more to
come. You know what I mean? Y'all made it fun. You know what I mean? Trust me, we made some memories, man.
Oh, yeah.
Made some memories.
We started
night
like
Oh,
this.
Shit.
I don't have that mask no more. Reckless has this mask now.
And it looks
It
like
it fits his hair better. It fits his hair better.
You see that nappy ass beard hanging the fuck out that mask.
Then you got this guy. Yeah, that guy.
That was a long time ago, man.
Look at that guy.
Got Mr. Nasty.
Man's still too big for his face.
And then Reckless had to use my mask, but like I said, it fits his fucking head better than mine. And you got his brother.
Right.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
That was
looking at these pictures.
That was the starting 5, 2018.
Crazy.
November 5th, 2018 was our very first event.
That's what's up.
Crazy.
And like you said, yeah, Mike, I'm with you. Like next year, 2021, way more memories to come. I mean, and then again, people got to understand. They gonna listen. I'm gonna say it, Dwan. I'm sorry. They gonna fucking find out soon. It's a conglomerate coming. It's a tidal wave of
flip
shit.
mode. Flip mode in this bitch.
It's a tidal wave of shit coming.
He used conglomerate.
I'm just saying, it's a fucking tidal wave. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm fucking saying. Hurricane Guru, motherfucker, it's coming.
Talk that talk.
It's coming. I'm activated, motherfucker. I'm gonna be activated from this point until this point next fucking year.
That's what it is.
You better shoot me before I shoot you.
Hurricane Guru.
That's all I'm saying.
And I'm light rain grizz.
Light rain grizz. Nope. 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 I ain't even gonna say it. I'm gonna let you have it. I wish you was around to say it. My brother gave him a new name.
No, fuck that. Fuck you, Harold.
What did he call you, though? What did he call you?
He called me Money Shot Grizz.
Money Shot Grizz. All right, Dawn, I'll see the picture. I'll see the picture. I caught that motherfucker Money Shot.
Fucking back.
But he fucking got his bathrobe on today, so hey, shit.
But yeah, man. Next year, dog, we gonna Iron League running with the games we there. Like they don't understand, dude. Like I'm saying, I am motivated. Put like that.
We definitely put together a nice collab of teams that run with us. You know what I mean? And like I said, you know what I mean. I can't be more happy and can't be more thankful. You know what I mean? Appreciative. You know what I mean of the support that not just you guys, Iron League, Swarm, Apex, Mitten Technical, all the 13th chapters. We got Toxic Teddy that fucked with us. We got Cobra Kai, you know what I mean? And Infinite Death, you know what I mean? Like I said, you know what I mean? Thanks to 502, you know what I mean, for running with us this year. Mitten Men, Infected, Reapers.
Oh, fucking the Grim Reapers.
Infected. Rage of Paint, Dominion. Zach Norris and him and his bunch.
Brain Surgeons.
Brain Surgeons. You know what I mean? Yo, it's just, you know what I mean? This year just was amazing. Just meeting some of the new teams, you know what I mean? For me, like, I played out in Michigan and at Living Legends, and then I came to Monster Game and fell in love with the atmosphere out there. And I appreciate the guys out in Michigan showing love and getting behind us and supporting us, man. I really appreciate it. Just can't wait to see what next year holds, man.
Yeah. We got a couple of teams that rock with us. Op 4. We met Op 4 out of Blast Camp.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Forgot Paintball Shenanigans.
Yep.
A Go. You know what I mean? Yep. Hey, man. Yeah. Can't forget them guys, man. You know what I mean? And
Big
just
want to Gator Mail and Punisher.
Gator Mail and Punisher Paintball, Joel, you know what I mean, for getting behind us this year in Gator Mail.
Yeah, and again, like you know, and it's if we don't say it, and if y'all watching this and we don't say it, don't take it personal. You know what I'm saying? Just don't take it personal. That's not what it is. It's
just a lot.
Yeah.
It's just
we rock with a lot of people.
Yeah. This year, man, it just was an amazing year, and I just can't wait to see what next year holds, man. I really can't. Inbox going. Hold on, who's this?
Somebody telling you that you ain't say their fucking name.
How dare you?
Ron. He said, "Oh, yep, team tags for getting the custom tags for us."
Yeah, I'm scared to open this thing. I think you impaired this video. I'm really impressed. Confirms. No, I'm not opening. It's a paintballer.
No, I won't fuck with it.
Don't open that.
I won't fuck with it.
Nah.
I won't fuck with it.
Nah. Let me see. Am I friends with this cat?
Open this.
Oh wait, we can't forget the M80 either. You know what I'm saying? Can't forget
the M80.
Mm-hmm. Ron, thank you. I just want to thank you. Like again, we just naming off teams that decided to fucking play with us this year and run with us this year and kind of deal with the shit.
Give us a chance, basically.
Exactly.
I mean, gave us a chance to see how we, how we rock, how we ball.
And again, I mean, we saying this because technically, realistically, our last game is next. The show gonna continue, but our last actual event is next weekend. We could do all this the week after that, whatever, blah 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 blah. Fuck it, we doing it right now. Just saying thank you to the teams that we played alongside of. Again, for me personally, I'm speaking personally here. It's a big deal for me because again, I'm new to the game, right? So coming in and having and getting shown the love that I was given from these teams that I've been that seasoned and that been playing and kind of they are who they are. You know who the fuck they are. Again, I mean, looking at the picture you got there, Reaper showing us the love that he got. For me personally, Reaper, TB, you know what I'm saying, kind of taking me and showing me the appreciation or showing me the respect of a peer. Thank you.
Shout out to Arthur Moreno too.
Right. Vinny, what's up, man?
And that team. Shout out to the Zoo.
Yep. Oh, the Zoo, because again, they're fucking, you know what I'm saying? He played tournament ball, and he just, they decided, okay, what games are y'all gonna play? We gonna come rock with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And they came to Monster, and she in here right now. You know what I'm saying? Kara, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. She popped in here. You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate that. And again, I mean, so to end it, I'm gonna end it with this, right? For people who saw my particular post, I am that paintball is family. We are a family. That post wasn't meant toward the game. It wasn't. We're going to Indiana. We're playing in Indiana. It's not gonna stop me from going to Indiana. That's all I'm gonna say about it. And that's it. Thank you for everybody that reached out. Thank you for everybody who showed concern, who addressed the situation. But it was only about certain things, and that ain't gonna stop me from playing paintball. From in Indiana, in Michigan, in fucking Ohio, in bumfuck Mississippi. I don't give a shit.
Bumfuck Mississippi. I don't know if they play paintball there. They might play a different type of ball there.
Ass butter ball. That's what they play.
Why did you bring ass butter up?
Because somebody else said it in the chat. That's why. That is why. I'm trying to go back up now. I meant to put it on the fucking screen. Tyler said it. I know who said it. I know who fucking said it. I can't remember how far back it was, but Tyler said it.
It's too far to find. That's how far back it is.
But at this point in time, like I said, man, I appreciate everybody who rocked with us this year on this journey. Us starting this fucking show, coming in and cracking jokes with us and having fun with us. Because again, I don't take myself too fucking serious. If you don't know that by now, I don't take myself serious at fucking all.
He's lying.
He said 3. Hey, Killjoy said.
Fuck you, Marcel.
I just wait for him to pull out the glasses, like.
Hey, look. Wait. Where my shit at? Where my shit's at? Because you know he gonna do it. You know he gonna. Hey, look, with the shake to it though.
Put it down, like.
Hey, look, put it up far, and then be like this.
Hey, you know what? I'll have my glasses in a couple of days, you bastards. You know I can't fucking see.
That shit
why you gotta keep telling them to wear them bright colors? they fucked up. I was able to see every goddamn thing.
I need to wear the bright colors too. Shit. Hey, shout out to Preacher for wearing that red fucking hair too. Shout out to Preacher for that shit.
Like,
I would have took that shit off after that first round. I took that shit off.
Yeah. All I can say is, man, I never get it out my head when I came about that tunnel around that, because I was waiting at that tunnel for like 5 minutes to see if somebody came. I'm sitting in that motherfucker. And I'm like, man, let me get the fuck out of here before somebody come fuck me up. And I bit that corner, and I was like, oh, holy shit. And I just laid there, and I was like, fuck yeah, got him. You got him.
Hey, you got to eat.
I got to eat. Yeah. I did one of Sean Rose moves. I got greedy with it. I wanted all of them.
Hey, and that's for Sean. That's definitely what Sean is. Sean was like, hey, shit, fuck it. I could have got the 1 or 2, but I wanted all 6.
I wanted all 6. I wanted all of them. Say hi, Maddie. Say hi, Maddie.
Look at her. She's happy.
God, you
so
dead
happy.
dog. Don't eat the cactus.
Next week, not Fall of Berlin. Siege Bastogne, White River, playing for
Jesse,
Ion and Jesse. Yep.
On Ally.
Yeah, on the Ally side, we will be there. We'll get down there Friday evening. So if y'all there, if y'all playing, if we there, link up with us, say hello. Probably get something to eat. And then we all playing that weekend.
Send a dog, sending text messages. Yep. She was telling Marcel, fuck you. Called me old. I am getting old now.
Look, what we're going to do to end this one out, we're going to play the video that just came out today.
Yeah.
We're going to run it.
I'm going to drop my video next week. Check it out.
Yeah, don't check it out. Shit, drop that shit. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm about to drop that motherfucker next week. Me shooting Preacher.
Oh.
Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh, is that right?
On loop. It's going to be on loop.
On loop, though. I always say I'm going to do something, but you know,
run it
the
back.
day, I ain't never ready to do nothing.
I'm going to make a TikTok out of that motherfucker. Yo, how about I downloaded TikTok for the first time last night and spent like an hour dying fucking laughing.
I can't fuck with TikTok, man.
Yeah, that shit funny as shit. Yo, I watched it.
It's too quick.
Yo, the old drunk guy, I start following his ass, man. He is funny as shit, him and his wife. They're funny than a motherfucker. Yeah, I'm about to go watch his ass. I'm about to fall asleep to that shit, throw the headphones in and set that bitch up on the nightstand and rock out to him.
All right.
Laughing.
I give it a go. I know Mike be fucking with TikTok because he's nasty. So
because I'm nasty.
Yeah,
my wife did it. I wasn't fucking with it.
Might be nasty with the TikTok.
I wasn't fucking with the TikTok. But
well,
the
shit.
wife,
I'm fucking around with.
Exactly. Look, people. Look, there she is. Look.
Welcome to the club. Thank you, Alice.
Yeah.
Hey, Alice. Hey, what could brother do to get some of them damn cupcakes?
Oh yeah, that's always asked upon. Yeah, definitely can. Yeah.
Mike.
Vanilla buttercream. Yeah.
Hey, fuck it. I'll try them too. I'll try whatever you got.
I'm with it. Vanilla buttercream.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna
getting it from the gas station, right?
They talking about playing Black Friday. Hell no.
Yeah.
I'm about to run this, man.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I know this is probably close, but shout out to Iron League. This field is amazing.
Fuck you, Harold.
Yeah, this is a fun place. Now, the second half, I know we're about to get our ass handed to us, but this field is amazing.
Video is to showcase the field too, by the way, people. Video is to showcase the field, let everybody see and understand how dope this fucking field is. That's kill box right there. That's the kill box.
This is so long. Good shit.
There we go.
Good shit.
So that was us that was Iron League. Like I said, that was the field. The field is dope.
Field is fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
So we'll be back. We will be back. And again, we're gonna be back for Clownmagedon, which again gonna have the scenery looking like that. We'll play, once or twice against the Iron League for real in their element.
Summertime.
Have fun. Have fun. You've been warned. I have told you.
He said, "Leave the gun noise a bit louder."
There wasn't no noises in it at all. I took them out.
Yeah, he took no noise. He took out me.
I
talking
took it
shit.
out. I took it out because I wanted to showcase the field, and we were talking a lot of shit. So
yeah. I mean, well, and again, in my defense, it was because
also the GoPros have the cases. Well, not in Matt's case because it's on top of his head. I wear it upside down, and the case is on it, and the mic is on the bottom of the camera, so it's muffled, and it sounds terrible. So
mine's never muffled.
Yours doesn't have a case on it though.
Yeah,
you don't have the dive case.
Yeah, so I took a couple hits to the front of the GoPro, so I bought dive cases for all my GoPros.
And when you put the dive case with the door that doesn't have the hole in the back, it's muffled.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I took the sound out completely. But hey, that's that man's equipment. I'm not drilling a hole in this stuff.
Yeah, that's all right. Anybody asked you to? Don't be getting sassy.
Listen here, Dewan.
Listen here, Mike.
Listen here.
It's too late. It's too late at night for your shit.
For my shit. My shit.
Matter of fact, go to bed.
Ooh.
Go to bed.
Yeah, exactly, Mike. Underwater audio, Mike. I'm gonna probably get another.
You're right.
Because my case got the open back. The one on mine. Mine's got the open case. So, yeah, I'll look into that one.
Yeah. I had to glue my case back together, man, because I got to order one. I haven't found a metal case for online yet.
See how rough he is on his equipment, everybody?
Nah, that's because you punched me in my forehead. I didn't want to tell everybody you punched me in my forehead.
Nice.
Broke my.
Nice. I would never.
He was being a bully. You know what I mean? I was trying to leave, and you was like, get your ass back on the field. I said, no, but Sarah told me to go, and you punched me. It was like, you scrub, and I went running.
Hey, that sounds like Mike, though. That sounds like aggro Mike.
It sounds like Mike.
Yeah.
Aggro? What the fuck?
You was on one.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was on the roids.
He's gonna pop a pill, so you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah.
I don't know how I went to clean my mask, and I took the motherfucker off, and they say no. I'm like, I went and looked at it. I'm like, I missed a piece. Where'd it go? And looked onto on the mask, and it was still on the mask. I'm like, fuck. But I easy glued that motherfucker.
Easy glue. Hey, oh yeah, we go. Oh yeah, man, we going live from the field, not from the field, but from live location next week too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be live on location next week.
Like I said, well, they got me working to 4:30 now, so I'm gonna be getting out there. I don't know.
Oh, we'll be late too.
Yeah, we'll be late too. I got family photos next week.
Yeah, so yeah, I gotta get ready to get my ass up and get to bed. I decided to go to work tomorrow. I did my online shopping, so I ain't have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. What you laughing about?
What the fuck is Bear? What the fuck is Sarah doing?
What she do?
Oh shit! Just when she put talk about, I think I'm doing it right. All right, man. I love Sarah.
What she do? She posted some shit.
Yeah, that shit is
I
wild.
don't know.
What the fuck is that?
Hold on.
Yo, I love Sarah. What the fuck is he? Yo. All right.
Hey, all right, people. Listen, man. Hey, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. We will catch y'all next week. We'll have a video next week. I think.
She just came downstairs with that shit. Talk about give me a pillowcase.
Hey, all right.
And she dipping in my shit, man. That's my shit.
Oh, hey. Oh shit! All right, people. Y'all have a good night. I appreciate
y'all. We will catch y'all next week, live on location. Love y'all.
Fuck yeah.